Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I had a few things that I wanted to share with you all today. The seed catalogs. It's different websites that you could go to. You can go to bakerscreek.com and search through their website for seeds, and you can order a free catalog and they'll mail it to you. And then especially if you order from them, they'll just go ahead and send you that catalog every year. So that's what I got in the mail Monday. Today is Wednesday, December 7th. But my sister, she actually got it, the Baker's Creek 2023 seed catalog. And she also got a botanical entrance seed catalog. I usually get Johnny seeds. I didn't get mine yet, but these are the past ones. And my Burpee. Now Burpee, I just placed an order for some seeds from them last week. So I should be getting my new catalog soon. But it's exciting to get those catalogs. Then you can just kind of thumb through them and look at the pretty colorful pages of the pretty plants and everything that's in it. Now I've already been through the website back and forth, looking at different seeds. And I don't really need many seeds. I don't need much because I have a lot. But and I'm gonna do a video and I'll show you how I store my seeds, which is not fancy, but it's how I do it. And I'm thinking about a different way to do it. But now is the time for you all to start to plan, make out your list of plants that you want to grow next year in 2023. I mean, just make the list out of everything that you want to grow spring, summer, and fall, and winter if you plan to go that far. But I also got me a new notebook, and I got Garden Journal 2023, and I already got stuff in it. I got my grow calendar, and I said before, you can go to Almanac.com and you can put in your zip code and it will give you a calendar of plants when you need to plant in your zone. And it will give you a first and last frost date, so you can know how to count back or count forward and planting your seeds according to your frost dates. I just already got my book ready to get started with it. Got my list of plants that I want to plant for next year, and I'm still using my 2022 one. I still have referring back to it, I'm still using it, but I mean, right now is the time for you to start getting yourself ready. Like I said, you go to these websites. I go to Burpee a lot, burpee.com. They have a whole lot of seeds. They have hybrid seeds. They have heirloom seeds, organic seeds, whatever kind of seeds you pretty much want. Baker's Creek, they only deal with heirloom seeds. You got to get on the websites or go to the stores, search for your seeds, First of all, make your plants. Make your list of plants, vegetables that you want to grow. And then print out your grow calendar. And you don't have to have no great big notebook like I got. You can go get you a little notebook, just anything, to make notes. They do have garden journals that you can get, and they have the pages already set up on what they think you may need. You can try some of those, or you can go to the $1.25 Tree and buy one of their little notebooks. Just something that you can take your notes. And if you use all those pages up, then go buy you another one. And then you'll know next year you may need to buy a bigger notebook, or you may want to go and get you a real garden journal. But get you something so that you can make your notes, write down things, how the weather is, just whatever notes that you think you're going to want to remember. And so that you can go back year after year and refer to your notes. I also got this Old Farmer's Almanac 2023. I get one of these every year. And it's a whole lot of stuff in this book. It explains the difference between astrology and astronomy, and the different signs, and where the signs and line up with this and that, and how the moon and the stars and everything, all that. And I kind of think that's how like our parents and grandparents and great-grandparents and all of them, how they kind of knew when to plant different things. I kind of think my daddy did. And it's just weird, but I mean, this book has a lot of information about it, how to forecast the weather. And I mean, it has a lot of stuff in here. It even tells you when's the best time. It has a whole schedule in here. Where is that? I made a lot of highlights, but it'll tell you the best date to, like, borrow money or buy a house or cut your hair or cut your lawn or go fishing, all that kind of stuff. It's weird, and I don't have my glasses on and I can't see a thing. When to make jelly and jams, can, pickle, and make sauerkraut, all that kind of stuff. When to entertain, when to get married. And like I said, buy a home, move, when to plant above ground crops, when to plant below ground crops. It has a lot of stuff in it. And has some riddles, some little fun stuff, home remedies. There's a whole lot of stuff in here. It's fun reading if you like that kind of stuff. And I just like to kind of thumb through it and have it close by. I had mentioned before about this seed starting tracker forms that I always print out, and you put your plant name, where you got the seed, the date that you planted it, the date it germinated, and the date that you're going to transfer the plant out, the seedling out into the garden, and then whatever notes that you want to make there. My one from this year, this is it, and it's several pages. Several pages. And in my notes, I usually put whether it's an heirloom, a hybrid, or if I winter sowed the seeds, how many I sowed, and how many days it take to get to harvest. I also have a plant tracker. These are the plants that I bought, the starter plants, and it's the same information. When I planted them into my garden and when I harvested, and little notes and everything like that. So just go ahead and just get started. If you think you might want to start gardening, or if you want to garden next year, go ahead now and start. Just go get you a little cheap notebook, get you an ink pen, and just go online, go to some of the websites and look at seeds and place you an order. Or go to Home Depot, go to Lowe's, go to Dollar General. I don't know if Dollar General have them or not, but Dollar Tree or $1.25 Tree, Walmart, they all have seeds. And depending on where you are, they may have a whole lot of them. They don't have a whole lot of seeds in the stores much here. I'm in Alabama, Grow Zone 7B, and I think Home Depot and Lowe's, they may have some seeds, but they don't have a big variety of them. I think probably in January after Christmas, after New Year, they will start to put out seeds more and more. But you can get seeds from like those websites, Burpee.com. I think Baker's Creek is rareseeds.com or something like that. But they just have like rare heirloom seeds that a lot of other websites may not have. Johnny Seeds and Botanical Interest. It's a lot of websites. It's a whole lot of websites where you can get good seeds from. But that's all I wanted to talk to you all about today. Like I said, I'll say it again. Make you a list of plants that you want to grow next year. Get you a tablet to take notes. Get you a grow calendar. Go to almanac.com and print out, put in your zip code, and it will give you a grow calendar. It'll have spring 2023 and fall 2023 plants and dates when to plant them. It'll give you your first and last frost dates. It'll tell you whether to start the seeds in the house, inside, or outside. This is my grow calendar for spring 2023. And so, basil, that's one thing that I'm going to grow. And it said to start the seeds indoors February 5th through the 19th. And that's by the frost date. Based on the moon dates, and that's a moon date right there. It's February 5th through the 16th. And I should be able to transplant the seedling outside into the garden by the frost date, April 3rd through the 24th, or by the moon, April 3rd through the 16th. And that's how you read that. See, this is your frost date, and that's your moon dates. And just like I was saying, this little book tells you all about how to read the moon and the stars and the planets, and like the older gardeners, like your grandparents or great grandparents, they that's kind of how they planted their gardens, and everything would just be kind of right on point. I don't know, it's something to it, but that's how you read your grow calendar. I mean, it has all the plants, and then have you when you need to plant inside and when you need to transplant, and then some things you can just direct sow. Like the basil, it don't suggest that you start seeds outside, but beets, it don't suggest you plant inside. It says to start them outside, and that's the dates for me in 7B, North Alabama. That's why you need this, so you know when you need to plant your beets and your basil and all like that. So, but go ahead and get your stuff, get started, and so that we can all grow together and have a good time and have good harvests, and yeah. So that's all I kind of wanted to speak to y'all about. I hope I don't make the video too long. We got our tree up this weekend, and I just kind of wanted y'all to see it some. My angel up there, she won't light up. I don't know what happened, but she's up there. But so I hope that everyone has a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.